Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's get it.
There go the Peeps.
Come
There they go.
Wow. Ain't no telling who's gonna play. Let's get it.
Yeah. Poaching wild card weekend.
What week is
Madness.
this? Week
Closing out week 18.
Yeah,
Week playoffs.
week playoff.
Yeah.
Week 19.
Playoffs?
Week
Whoa.
playoffs.
Hopefully you
Week
made
19.
it. 'Cause some of us did it.
Coming to you live from the Sit Your Ass Down studios. It's another Me and D production. It's the Monday night NFL wrap-up show. I'm your host, David Johnson, along with
Dave Jr. was happening.
Dave Jr. was happening, along with.
AM and the PM, Dre in the house. Let's go.
Let's go. Happy to
Happy
be here.
to
Whoop, whoop,
happy
whoop.
to be here. Let's
here.
get it.
All right, along with.
Let's go. He's back. CC the kid. Let's get it.
It's
Let's
the
get it.
kid.
He's
Oh,
back.
see.
CC the kid.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get
It's
it.
the
Important to
kid.
you live. See,
Along with
T Peasy in the building.
T Peasy in the
T-Peasy.
building. What's
T-Peasy.
happening, T
Yes,
Peasy?
sir.
We're missing
Yes, sir.
just Dre tonight, but he
All
did
right.
give us that 4 for 4, so we'll make sure we roll that out to
Yep.
you.
Kept us locked and loaded. Let's go.
After 18 weeks, came down to one kick to decide the season. Pittsburgh
Damn.
Ravens. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of an ending to the season.
Lamar.
Big game.
That was a great ending to the season. I thought it was
Lamar.
I thought we should have had a different game in that slot, but it wound up being the one that I think the NFL
It
played.
was fitting. It was
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
It was
fitting.
fitting.
Yeah.
The
They
NFL
scripted
got
right.
bailed out, I think. I think
Had
they
you on
got
that-
bailed out by a good game.
They did.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say had you on the edge of your seat because you really probably didn't even care about those teams in the AFC North, honestly. But you're like, okay, who gonna get in? Who gonna get
Yeah,
in?
that's what
right.
it was.
That's
Who's
the reason why you
who's
cared. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Well,
going
they
home
done.
if you lose that game.
They've got a good
To the
rivalry
crib.
too. The Steelers and Baltimore.
They do.
Oh yeah, it's always
historic
a-
rivalry.
The
yeah,
Steelers
it's
always
a
beat
good
'em.
rivalry.
For some reason.
Aaron played well. He made some
He
throws that even downfield, and I think I talked about that. I don't know if it was last year. Me and D did it. I was saying how he's not capable of throwing downfield with no DK Metcalf, but you know him and Thielen hooked
Thielen.
up a couple times.
Thielen,
Thielen,
was it
Freiermuth.
Austin.
That's who
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Freiermuth.
Freiermuth.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hooked up a
Thielen.
few
He
times.
came alive because
Pat.
the last 2 years, basically, he's been quiet. So it was good to see him. Two old heads, basically, getting back in
The
action.
veterans.
The
Veterans.
Kinda-
veterans.
Yeah, holding it down for the team. They might be able to get through the first 2 rounds. Honestly, I wouldn't hold the Steelers out, but it's gonna be a tough
I don't
feat.
know
for
about
them.
Tomlin.
No,
Tomlin.
they can beat Houston's
got
defense.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
We'll
the
talk
only
about that in a
that's the
little
only
bit.
thing about the
Yeah.
Texas defense. I'm
You-
just saying.
if
We can talk
A
about
Rod
that
can't
later.
get out of the pocket, he's gonna be a sitting duck. That's not gonna be a.
Hey,
That's
and
not gonna be
Tomlin
good at all.
does it again.
He can
man.
sling it,
Y'all
though.
was
That's
doubting Tomlin. Y'all was doubting
Man.
Tomlin.
But he got in there. But
First 2 rounds.
I don't know, D. I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
But
Not
I mean, it's not
anything
enough.
due to
But
him.
he does it
Not
again,
AFC
though. But he
championship,
does
but
it again,
At
though.
least
He
second
does.
round.
Just get him some talent, and that's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You get him some
Ravens
talent,
lost.
and he can do some things. He hadn't had talent, a full
He had
roster
talent in
of
6
talent
years.
in a
That's
while.
true. And people who won complain.
Even with
like
Big Ben,
the Deontay Johnsons
Big Ben's
of the
last couple
world.
seasons were horrible.
But they've been
Not
giving him
horrible,
everyone
but
he
they weren't
wanted.
great. They weren't doing anything.
Have
Yeah.
they?
They gave
Do
him
we
all
know
the
if he
defensive
has-
players he wanted.
Okay, but defense.
And the
they don't
Texans
score
have
points.
shown that you can do it with just a defense though.
Nah,
just
you
spinning
ain't
all
score no
over.
points.
Nah,
Defense don't score no
I just
points.
said
dog.
a full roster of good players.
The defense don't score no points. They can hold it down, but you need some.
But he's
And
offense.
they
the
might get some
defensive coach.
takeaways for points.
So that's
but
why I'm saying it should be on him because he's gotten all the defensive guys that he's
But
wanted.
he don't
And
shop for the
they-
groceries. He just has to just do what he can do on what he
Yeah,
got.
better be
He
shopping.
don't make the- he don't-
You got tenure.
He don't make those decisions.
And I was gonna say they probably not utilizing their young core enough to where they can stay under the salary cap. If you're gonna pay freaking TJ Watt all that money, then you gotta utilize, okay, this is where we're gonna cut back here. We got some young guys, boom, boom, they gonna hold us down, but they gonna keep us right because we overspent elsewhere. And that's their issue. They're like, okay, well, you pay all that money defensively, then when it come back time, they're looking for some offensive weapons. Who you got? You got the Adam
But
Thielens.
the
of
defense
the
really
world.
ain't
You
even
got the-
good.
You got the Kenneth Gainwells of the world. Like,
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So it's
that's
the
the issue.
problem.
him a little
that's
bit.
the problem.
Yeah.
You put your all your money on one side of the football, and you got nothing left. And then Aaron came in, and he took the rest of the money.
Mhm.
They're paying him nicely.
Yeah.
You didn't have any money to distribute.
And now you're
What
talking
I'd like to see them do is bring Aaron back for one season and draft Mendoza, Fernando Mendoza for Indiana.
He's going to the Raiders. He's going to the Raiders.
He's going to the Raiders.
I hope Cleveland trades him to the Raiders.
He's either going to the Raiders or the Giants.
Trade Shador to the Raiders. That's what I'd like to see.
The Giants will trade
don't go to
Dart
Shador.
to the
But the
Raiders.
Giants,
Please don't go.
So you go from one snake bitten franchise
they
to
put all their
another
hopes and
snake-bitten
dreams in
franchise.
Jackson Dart. I don't see
Just-
them trading.
Yeah, but he's had 7 concussion.
He got a concussion.
Look at
He's
in
gonna have
8
about
games
8
or something
more
like
next
that.
year.
Yeah,
Because the whole season.
He needs some
You've
Robitussin.
had 7 concussion scares in 9 games.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
no,
know.
you're right.
That's not a future quarterback for you. That's a
That's not sustainable in the NFL.
Hell
And you
no.
see that he's not trying to change his gameplay and cooperate with the organization. He just wants.
But I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Tough guy,
I'm tough.
airhead, Dad
Right.
Castle. Okay, we don't need that, man. You need you to
Thad Castle.
Damn,
Blue
Matt
Mountain State and shit.
What Matt Castle was talking about? He was mad because Indianapolis didn't look at him.
Who? No, he
He
said
was one of.
Thad
I think he was
Castle.
one of those quarterbacks who was like, "Why are you bringing Phillip Rivers back? I can come back and play
You
for
talking about
you."
Matt Castle?
Matt Castle. Who'd I say?
Oh, Mac.
No, you did say Matt Castle. He said Thad
No, you said it
Castle. He's a character off of Blue Mountain State. You know the buddy from what's he on? What's the show he on now? Jack Ripper.
Jack
Yeah,
Reacher.
I think-
Jack
Oh,
Reacher.
Reacher,
Jack
yeah.
Reacher.
Oh,
Jack
the
Ripper?
main character.
Yeah, the buff dude from
Oh,
Jack
he's,
Reacher.
yeah, he's
Yeah, he played in Blue Mountain State when he was younger as a linebacker.
oh, that's too
Yeah,
funny.
and his name was
he-
Thad Castle.
Was he a meathead in that
Yes,
show?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
because he looks the part.
He's the ultimate. Yeah.
He actually
College-
blew up. He really wasn't even
College
that
me-
big. He's like twice as big as
No,
he is
he's twice
now.
the size
He's
he
huge.
was.
Yeah.
That's what roids
Yeah,
do for you.
That boy had to fit that role.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
No,
Oh, yeah.
WWE.
I mean, for an actor, you don't need to get tested. You can take all the HGH you want
That's
to.
true.
Mhm.
That's true.
And if
You
you're gonna
just
pay
show
me
up for
millions,
work.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
Remember your
That
lines.
was, that was a good show. I'm gonna say Alex Moran. Yeah, that's
yeah. He,
that's
Hey,
funny, man.
so after the game, I don't know if you all heard this. This is one of the best quotes I heard in a while. One of the reporters asked Mike Tomlin, "What if the guy had made the field goal and you all be going home?" And he said, "You know how it is. If my aunt had male parts, she'd be my uncle." It was classic. It's Tomlin for you.
that is Tomlin for you. Pretty much.
And he said it with a straight face, like,
That's
"Why are
what
you
it
asking
is.
me that, man?
That's what makes it
You
funny.
know, we moved on. We're going to the playoffs. So
Yeah, for real.
why would
But
I
we
be
didn't-
worried about
I'm not
if
worried
he had
about-
made it?
I guess we'll never know. You got to hit him
We'll
with the
never
Kanye.
know.
You do have to hit him with something that's just okay. So why do you even bring that up? It's not
Exactly.
Ask me something that's more freaking.
It's their
productive
Make
job
it
is
so
your
relevant to what's really
Relevant,
going on
yeah.
in my situation.
I
You
would be
go
like,
ask Harbaugh that.
right,
Yeah, for real.
right.
Yeah.
What if you,
How do
what if
you feel right now?
your wife cheated on you and left you with all your money? Like, if you want to take a hypothetical,
How would you feel?
how would you feel about that?
What would you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say to that? Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Shut
Oh,
up.
I'm good. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
home-
divorce
she
and
at
I'm
home
out.
with Billy right now. And
Right.
Money.
I can make it happen.
like- She gonna get
Right.
half. Today,
Get the hell out of
today
here.
is Black Monday in the NFL, and this is when coaches are handed their pink slips and shown the door.
Damn.
D, we handed your coach
2
Raheem
points after the game.
Mm.
we
Field
had it
week.
last week.
And
Bro,
you won.
bro.
He
We
skipped
handed
through.
it to him last week.
And so did the
Through,
Falcons. They said regardless if he would have won that game or not, he is out the door. And Fontenot.
Man.
Yep. Yep.
And
Right
Rich
there.
McKay. They did
And
more
Rich
than
McKay. They got rid of CEO, GM, and head coach. They cleaned
Yes,
the house.
they did.
Got
They're cleaning the
everybody.
house. They're going to start from top to bottom.
Fresh.
But my thing is, think about this: if you're Raheem and you're hugging Arthur Blank last night or
Ah.
after the game, and oh boy, already
think
knew in the
it's
back of
so
his
sweet.
mind, I'm about to
He's like,
can
"You're
this
outta here,
nigga."
brother.
But he slipped it into his pocket as he hugged him.
He said,
Ooh, I can't wait till tomorrow.
he said,
I'm gonna need you.
He probably
I'm
had
gonna
the
need
pink
you to drop
slip in his
your parking
back
pass off
pocket.
in my
Man.
he gave him the pink slip and he gave him $1,000 gift card to Home Depot so he can spend his money back. Here you go. Here's a
I
party
mean,
gift.
But shoot, that kind of show the season was fumbles, man. For Raheem, it's going to keep him up at night knowing that if he just would have won 2 more games,
The Jets
the
He might have his
Jets and the
job.
Panthers.
at the beginning.
No, all you had to do was beat the Panthers. You got blown out the
That's
first
true.
time,
That's true.
and then they came back the
That's
second time. You
true.
beat the Panthers once, and you beat the Jets.
What was your record? What was your record?
8-9?
8-9.
And-
Yeah.
No,
Honestly,
you
really just
you
one
guys
more game,
have
for
way
real.
too much talent to be 8-9, dude.
That's why they
That's
got him
why
out
they
of
got
there.
rid of him.
Even you should be 11.
Shoot, I mean,
You,
they were up on
you
the-
should have won that
But
division this year.
But maybe it wasn't his fault though starting Penix this year. Maybe they should have went ahead and started Kirk Cousins because he's the one.
He should have been ready. That's quarterback development. That's still on the coaches. Penix should have been ready. He was a good quarterback.
He
coming
was
out of
ready though.
college.
He looked good at the end of last year. I think that's why they wound up going with him.
It was the lead in that half and having the other team come back. That's what it was.
Right.
Shit.
No adjustments. No
No,
halftime
like,
adjustments.
Keep your foot on their neck. That's always
That's
been their
true.
problem. Shit.
Second one, Cleveland, Kevin Stefanski. And you know why they got rid of him?
Oh, they did
He
get rid
can't
of him.
develop. He
No
can't
way.
develop a
Sure.
quarterback.
He did not want to start Shador. And I guarantee you that's part of it because the owner wanted him. They wanted to draft him in the first place. And you let the man slip all the way down to 5. You didn't try to put him on the field when it was obvious that when they let Joe Flacco go, they traded him. That should have been Shador's spot. He was
Yeah.
clearly the best quarterback. And he made some nice progress this season, too, towards the end.
Got a couple wins under his
You
belt.
saw
too.
the progression is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the throws
mean,
was
really-
looking way better than what Dylan Gabriel was able to produce, and at the same time,
He stretched the field. Pause.
Get
You know,
him a run game and a good O line, and
they
that
got the
defense,
defense.
that defense is
If
raw.
They wouldn't have
Yeah,
taken
they got the
Gabriel. They
defense.
would have been all right. Letting them
Defense is
slide to
good.
5 isn't that big of a deal. It's actually smart because they got a bargain on him. But taking that
They did get a
taking that
bargain on him,
Gabriel
but-
pick is what hurt you. They would have took somebody else, took Shador at 5. He would have been a freaking genius.
Instead of getting Gabriel and having Pickett
start-
and having
That's the
all them
problem.
people, you should have gave that man some weapons or some offensive,
Exactly.
a running back
You
and
should have got another
left
offensive
tackle.
lineman.
Yeah,
I mean, they
keep
really
picking.
needed a
Then
wide
you-
receiver.
then you have a
That, I'm about to
quarterback
say
competition with some
they
good
didn't
weapons.
expect Judkins to go down, but they could at least have a
Fuck.
freaking
Yeah,
wide
Judkins
receiver
was-
brought in.
but you still had Deshaun Watson on the
Was
roster too.
Judkins their second
Yeah.
pick? Was he their second round?
I think he was up there.
They could have
He
got
was-
some
yeah.
heat in the first
was
round.
early.
Boy, they could have got.
He was early in the draft. I
They
remember
could have
that.
got some heat.
Yeah,
Luther Burden.
Las
They could have picked up
Vegas.
Luther Burden.
Let
could've
Pete
definitely-
Carroll go after one season, which I wasn't surprised by that one. I thought they should have let him go mid-season.
yeah,
Yeah, they
he was
did
the
some
second
good.
round pick. Judkins. Yeah.
That was horrible.
That's what I thought.
That was
He
horrible.
had that-
he didn't
yeah.
do much with that squad at all.
At all.
And Gino I think that's why they fired him because they wanted to draft a quarterback. He's
What,
like, oh, I got
Mendoza?
Gino.
Caesar.
Yeah, that is.
Mendoza
true.
will
You
be
gotta get him.
nice
Man.
for the Raiders.
You wanted to bring Gino,
Caesar.
and Gino was a freaking.
Wait for the
I'm
athlete
telling you,
of the year.
Pierce,
Caesar
they
did
thought
not
he was
get
the
it
issue.
done.
Yeah.
Come on
Crazy.
now. That yeah, I
Arizona-
mean,
Jonathan Gannon.
Oh, they got rid of Jonathan Gannon.
Jonathan Gannon was let go today.
Was
Because
it, was
he
it
was-
the punch? Was it
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
punch to
saying.
the
He
stomach?
should have been fired when he punched the running back.
It made me respect him more for real. It's like, dude, you just lost us a game.
You
That
lost
we
the
shoulda
game.
won.
He
Yeah,
said
about
he,
the
hey,
Dolphins, boy.
he got a backbone. Finally, he ain't gonna let
Exactly.
everybody
Exactly.
run over him.
Nah, that's a bad look for the organization, man.
It's
You
a
do-
bad
you do
look,
that
Punch
in
him
the
in the
locker
if you
room.
room.
go, if you
Wait
go
to the
can
locker
him, then
room and
can
punch his
him.
ass.
They
Smack
can
him in the
him
locker room and see what
there. And then you got to also remember we had Tennessee and New York already
Brian
have
Callahan.
vacancies, so
Damn,
they
there could be
keep
a lot of
saying that
jobs open.
Stefanski's going to be
Day ball.
he will be a hot commodity. I don't think so because he really hadn't done much.
I'm not getting
Dolphins?
Dayball. I don't. They keep saying Dayball is gonna be for the
can see
Raiders
it.
or a lot of things, but
No,
Offensive
you hadn't done
coordinators.
it. What have you proved?
I'm not bringing Dayball. I think Raheem Morris will get picked up pretty quick.
Maybe
Maybe not a
saying
head
that.
coach,
This is
but
what I-
but
no,
maybe
this-
somewhere like a coach.
Oh, he'll be a coordinator. He's a damn good coordinator.
I mean,
So
they were all-
while we're on the topic of this is going to bring a little bit of heat. Did you know that there are 11 teams in the NFL that have not had a black head coach in a full-time capacity?
Yeah. That
I
makes.
mean, it's
I didn't know,
it's not
but
a-
that's
it's not a
shocking.
desired
Not
hire.
surprising.
Saints
for
are one of
most
them in
these
there,
people.
ain't they?
When you start looking at the
Say
ownership,
that again, CC.
I think the Saints are one of them.
They are. So I'll go top
That's
to
down
bottom.
south. That's down south.
That's
Buffalo
even worse in
Bills.
Louisiana.
That's up
Dallas
north.
Cowboys, New York Giants, Jacksonville Jaguars, Carolina Panthers, LA Rams, Baltimore Ravens,
Mm.
New Orleans Saints, Seattle Seahawks, Tennessee Titans, Washington Commanders, formerly Redskins. That's surprising, though, that you haven't even tried to promote an African American coach into that position.
It is.
How many are there though?
It's 32 teams, but still, though, that's damn near half that have not.
They said,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah,
That's okay. I'll just
Coach, or we're
I'll
talking
say
about
a
head
third
coach
if
and
we want to
coordinator.
get technical. A third of the
probably
teams
just just a head coach.
So
Say that again.
I know Brian Flores would probably should get an opportunity somewhere.
Brian Flores definitely should be given an opportunity.
One person that should have had his opportunity revoked was Aaron Glenn, not getting no interceptions this year. And they said if you put all the quarterbacks together from all games that played the Jets, it would be the best quarterback in history. It would have won the MVP because that's how bad their defense is.
Something like that.
Because there was no interceptions at all.
Add up all the QB ratings from every
Bro, passer rating
Jets
crazy.
game and just put that on one quarterback.
Hey, the only quarterback to go a full season and not throw an interception.
I'm surprised that he
Man.
didn't get the boot. They gave him one more year, so that's good.
Yeah, they gave him a little
One
grace.
more
I
year,
guess.
but I don't know if he deserves it though.
I don't know what you really can do with the Jets, though.
He's
Like,
a
you need-
defensive-minded head coach. They got rid
I
of
don't think
And the
rebuild.
defense sucked.
it's a rebuild.
rebuild, retool.
They're taking best position available.
I don't,
They're
they need a
starting.
miracle.
Still might not be.
They need a miracle.
They need that holy water from
They need
Pittsburgh.
new ownership, which
They
they,
need
won't
God
get.
as the head coach. They need Jesus as the quarterback.
Man.
Moses as the receiver. They need help.
The whole staff got to get baptized before they go to the first game.
They need help, bro.
Damn.
We got to cleanse this motherfucker. This is
I'm still
crazy.
tripping off all these teams though that just haven't even tried. Because there's some talent. Like I said, Brian Flores, he needs to get a job.
Even
I'd be
Marcus
going
Freeman, they
after,
were saying from Notre
I'd be going
Dame.
after Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, I was gonna say
For real,
yeah,
I'd
they
be
were
trying to
But
get
is
him
he
out
ready
of
for the
college.
big time though?
He might, dude. They paid him a little bit, so he probably. I might still
Yeah,
stay.
I
here.
mean,
likes
some
Notre
other,
I guess
Dame,
he give him a
some of
short
these other
position.
folks.
But
that-
shoot, you need to prove yourself on the collegiate level first.
That's true. But collegiately, I feel like your job's a little more.
what
safe
did
than
Dayball do? I mean, he was a good coordinator.
Oh,
with,
Dayball. I don't know where he came from.
with
Pizza
Buffalo.
Hut.
He came from
Like,
Buffalo. He ate all the wings.
He was a
He was
general
fucking
manager.
store manager.
Right? He was like a store manager for the Papa John's franchise. I don't know where Dayball came from. They
You said
be
you was a
getting
cigar
police-
sauce with that.
He looks more like he worked at a Valvoline or something.
Yeah. like a
Quick
auto
change.
AutoZone. Like, where did
We're
Dayball
slanging
come from?
break-
What was his? Oh, he said he was at Buffalo.
Yeah, he was a coordinator for Buffalo.
They
Yeah,
didn't do nothing in
Mhm.
That's
Buffalo
what they
for
said
real.
with Josh Allen. Got him together.
yeah, he was the one that kind of put Josh Allen on the map
But they ain't
After-
won nothing.
and won't.
He thought
And
he
I-
had Josh
At least,
Allen.
at
with
least
Dark.
Raheem Morris, he was on the LA Rams when they won that Super Bowl, and he was on
Mhm.
another. He was on the Tampa. I think he
He's
was on
with Tampa.
Bay back in when they won.
I don't know if he was on the winning squad. I know he was with Tampa.
He was,
though.
yeah,
He
he
was
was
with
with us for a little
Tampa.
bit.
Yeah. I don't think when it was when they won.
I think it was when Tom probably first got there, if I remember right.
Yeah, but still though, like at least he had some type of like championship prowess, been to a Super Bowl or something like that. But
That's true. Like that
Some of these
looked
guys
good on his
just-
resume. It's okay.
Yeah.
When they start coming in, okay. When you saw Dan Quinn, they're like, okay, you lost 28-3. Why should we bring you in? He says, well, fuck.
I was surprised that he got that job. Seriously, but he was a good coordinator with the Seahawks
That's what I was gonna say. He had that because when he was with
Yeah, he
Dallas, he
had
wasn't that good.
in his back pocket.
But
He didn't bring it to Atlanta though, but he did have that with the Seahawks.
we had that one good
Interesting.
season. That one year we had some coaches. The one year we went to the Super Bowl, but
Yeah, because you had Shanahan and who
yeah,
else
Shannon,
did you have?
Jim Quinn, Raheem. Forgot
Is
who
Penn
else was
State's
on
head
there.
coach
I
black?
think Mike McDaniel was on that team too.
Say that again.
yeah,
Does Penn State have a black head coach? Isn't
It was.
he did. James Franklin.
Franklin?
James Franklin.
With
It ain't what
Virginia
you
now.
thinking.
okay? So the dude now
He's
is
with Virginia Tech, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Campbell isn't black. I guess not. No,
Who?
he ain't black. Yeah, he ain't black.
He part
That
Indian,
was-
though.
sounds like a black.
Right. I think.
Then Chisholm the third.
Right. I think Lincoln is a fourth black. The way he be moving.
All right, fellas, we'll move on to the sack record. Myles Garrett broke the
Miles.
record that belonged to
Miles.
Michael Strahan and
Morales.
T.J. Watt. 22 and a half sacks. He now has 23. And I think Joe Burrow knew
He
it was
fell
coming.
on purpose. He fell on purpose. He said, "Fuck it."
It did look like he fell on purpose, but I thought he fell just because he knew he didn't have no place to go.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
That's
I'm about to
another team
run
they
back
off.
around
and around
cleaned
him.
up.
Should they stop the game though to celebrate? That's my real question.
I
No.
think they should have.
The
No.
Bengals, they were pissed off and salty about it, which
No.
I don't know
They're not-
why, because
they're
that
not
game
playing
didn't
for
mean
anything.
anything to anybody,
That's what I'm
to
saying.
either one of those teams.
Why not? They should have rolled out the red carpet for him.
That was a preseason game
No.
for all intents and purposes.
When you get back
Literally.
to Cleveland or whatever, y'all do whatever you want. Like this, it's a game.
I don't think they should stop the game.
No,
but,
you
I
don't
mean,
stop the game for it.
I
That's
wasn't
crazy.
mad at it. That's their Super Bowl. That's the only thing they can hang their hat on. That's,
they were looking
that's the
forward
biggest thing that happened that year for them. So
to
I don't know.
Stefanski got fired.
They raised them up on the shoulders and everything. I think it was fitting.
This
to
is
just-
something that's going into the
just-
record books.
That's
That
what
may
I'm saying.
be there
This is
for
like
a minute.
this is etched in like stone almost.
I don't think it
right
was
there. Like,
necessary, but I wasn't mad at it at all.
I wasn't
it
mad
was-
at
it
I don't
was
think
in the
quick.
moment.
It wasn't like it wasn't like
it. Seemed
they
like it was
okay,
spontaneous too.
let's get him a gold jacket out on the field right
And
now.
they
Like, that'd be-
and now it would have been bad if they didn't finish the game and won, but they ended up winning too. So
that was. Yep.
That's why Jamar Chase was mad. They lost.
Exactly.
I mean, he spit on somebody a couple weeks back though. Your opinion shouldn't even matter to anybody.
Yeah,
Somebody like-
he's the
motherfucker-
last person that
he-
should be
exactly.
talking
That
about
was-
something.
I would've been
breath
like,
stank
man,
too.
Get out of the field.
You can smell the spit.
Cotton mouth.
Cotton mouth.
It was all bubbles.
Like that little
Hold on.
boozy spit.
No substance
He
to
said
it.
on the
It comes
side.
on the side of your mouth.
On
He
this-
said that little boozy spit.
Yeah, he needs some Carmex. He left it dry
I just
as hell.
smelled it.
Ugh.
That's nasty. All right. Moving on to the playoff picture, fellas. We got a picture and it's clear. Saturday on the 10th, you got the Rams traveling to the Panthers. That
That's
makes me
crazy.
laugh. Just
It does.
you just reverse the records and the way the two teams played, and the Rams got to go on the road. But that is the first game of the playoffs. D, who you got?
Rams.
Let's back in. Anybody got the Panthers?
I
We'll
don't-
just do it
there's-
like that.
Man.
Mm-mm.
Man,
I could do it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, they beat them in the regular season.
And they
but
beat
you're
them
not gonna
on
win.
home
You're not gonna
field.
beat them twice. Analytics. Come on now.
Panthers, yeah. I mean,
You're not
I
gonna
don't
beat
know.
them twice.
They're not gonna.
They
Remember the Panthers got you analytically twice, D?
They do. Yeah. And we got the Saints twice analytically.
Bryce Young, not
That's
bad.
true. That's true. Damn.
Man, come on.
I'm
I
taking
wanted
the
to shop
Rams.
around and find out, and we didn't find out.
He
Yeah.
played a good game though.
He
That
did.
dude, he's got a lot of talent.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a good team
Well,
if they do
and
the
everybody
rebuild right.
game-
Ramos is playing good too. That's what that catch by Jawan Johnson. But we'll continue. But
Is that the one in the back of the end zone with the one hand?
And no, that was Pettis,
couple.
wasn't it? Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Was-
And
That was a hell of a throw
Pettis,
and
and
Dante
catch.
Pettis.
all your
Yeah.
starters were hurt too.
Mhm.
Olave,
He's throwing it to the
Snead.
main guys. He's just throwing to freaking civilians. That's what they've been saying
Yeah.
on the.
He's
Honestly,
gonna be good. That dude's gonna be
He has
good
been throwing
in the
to
NFL.
civilians.
Yeah, he's playing.
All
like
right,
he's trying to get that
plays.
second
They're making
contract.
plays.
Second game on Saturday, we got the night game, Green Bay at Chicago.
Woo!
Rematch of a few weeks ago.
Ooh.
Give
I
me
got the
Chicago.
Bears. D, who you got in that one?
I'm going Bears as well.
I just think the Green Bay is tapering off at the wrong time, kind of how my fantasy team did. Like you just so damn hot, and then next week you know, you're like, you just
Well, that
taper off
must-
at the
They
wrong
tapering
time.
off at the wrong
You're
time.
like, and then you want to catch heat when we in the consolation bracket. You want to catch fire again? It's too late now. Like,
yeah, it's too late. Yeah, I need you to catch fire when it mattered.
yeah,
When it
so-
mattered.
Yeah, I think
Baby
Bay is
Bears.
falling off.
Yeah,
but
Bears. All right, CC, who you got?
I'm gonna say Packers. I'm gonna say
They
is
got
it Willis.
Jordan Love.
It's
Is, I'm about to
Willis.
say, is he oiled?
Is it Love or the other dude?
It's
Willis?
Love.
It's
They had
Love.
played-
I think
they had
Love's
played
gonna
soon.
start.
Okay, no, I'm doing Bears.
That's
I
what I'm
like the
saying,
other
it's-
dude
man.
better than
It's
Love.
at Chicago.
Yeah, I like the
And-
other
yeah,
I think
that's
Bears
all.
were hot,
Go
but then
Bears.
injuries
That's
just hit
probably-
them.
They're used to playing the cold.
Micah
Never mind.
Parsons
T-Peasy,
going
who
off.
you got?
Tucker Craft.
Chicago.
So everybody's
Josh-
going Bears.
Is Josh Jacobs still play?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything. He's been
He
quiet
hasn't
as
done
a-
nothing.
quiet.
And
as
they-
a-
Well, I don't know. He
No one
didn't
said
have
if
any
he's
rushes
injured
last
or
week.
not. Yeah, they're looking for his game. He's looking
they're-
for his game,
Is
probably.
his game over there? I can't,
Right.
bro. I ain't,
Where
He
did
didn't play at all.
where did his game
Last
go?
week.
leaving
Where
the
did he
game in the
go?
locker room?
He has to
man.
be injured, and they're just
He's
not
got to
talking
be.
about
'cause-
it.
Yeah, he didn't. Clay Toon got freaking
He
carries.
ain't been
I don't know who
performing.
that
Yeah,
is.
Clayton Tune, man. I forgot he was going
Damn.
to start. I was like, oh.
I ain't heard that name in a long time.
That's what I'm
Sunday
saying.
action. We got the Buffalo Bills headed to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
This is gonna be a
The
good game.
Jags in
Now,
that
this
one.
a
D, who
game.
you got?
This the game.
I got
Huh?
Trevor Lawrence, man.
I got the
This-
Jags.
I might go with them
They're
Jags.
one of the
too.
hottest
I ain't-
teams in
I ain't
the
gonna
league
cap.
right now.
They are on
And at
fire.
home.
I think
You talking
I think
Liam
Buffalo's
Cohen?
smoke and mirrors.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna go
understand
Jags.
why he left us last year like he did. He said, "Hold on, put his phone on Do Not Disturb." His ass was supposed to be having a meeting with the Glazers and Todd Bowles. He was the whole time up there with Shad Khan.
He sure was. Now he did slip back, and then the wife tried to cover for him. I remember we talked about that.
I know. The wife was like, "We was at the
Duval.
hospital with
It was at the
kid.
hospital.
Motherfucker
Right.
was at
Duval.
Jacksonville the whole time." But
He
nah,
was
man.
signing that big deal. So who you got?
Signing that deal.
AM, PM.
I got Jags.
Okay, CC.
He's putting that cape on, guys. He's
I
gonna
mean,
do it.
Josh Allen gonna
Hey,
put the case.
I was
on.
gonna say
the
somebody's
Bills.
gonna take
I got the
Josh Allen and the
Bills.
It ain't
Bills.
gonna-
He's
it
gonna
ain't
put
be
the
enough,
cape
man.
on, bro.
James
you-
Cook.
yeah,
He's
you
gonna
might-
need.
you
He's
might
gonna
be-
need.
honestly,
six
you
more
might be
games
right.
to get to the Super Bowl.
And then
Playoff
Cam
time.
Johnson Knox gonna be there to help him out, bro. He's gonna.
But
They
he's
gonna
gonna
come
have
alive.
to have. He
For the
needs like a
one time,
6 touchdown type
That
game.
Jacksonville defense
Yeah.
is no joke, though.
He might
You
not
saw
be in
what
the
they
No,
Super
did to
Bowl,
they're
Denver.
but he's gonna do
No,
this.
they're
You saw
not.
what they did to
He's
Denver.
gonna do
If they
this.
can do that to Denver, they can
He's
do
got
that
to do
Buffalo.
this.
They did that to Denver in their
Fuck it.
backyard.
Buffalo couldn't even score against Eagles last week. What are we talking about here?
You
All
never
right,
know. It's
okay.
playoff time. Josh Allen does play a
Everybody's
little bit
beat
better in the
everybody this year.
Hey,
So-
That's true.
He
You
better not
can't-
miss
even
that
the
throw
Texans
and
got
a
a couple
2-point
wins,
conversion.
so-
That's all I gotta say. You're gonna need that 2-point conversion.
T Peasy, who you got?
I'm going Buffalo.
All right. So we got a couple of Buffalo wings
we-
on there.
we
All right.
split
The
right.
wings
right
do
in the
sound
middle.
good.
Hey,
The,
you got
the
some
middle game, the 4:30 game, 3:30 our time, 49ers at the Eagles. You know who I got?
man.
This one's
Got
tough.
them Niners.
I don't know, man. I wasn't
Who you
inside
got?
that night.
Oh, I was hurt the other night, man. That
Man, that is tough.
Eagles just hadn't looked good these last few weeks.
That's
Only
true.
thing they got going for them is they got good rest this past week for their starters.
Yeah.
But
Which
outside of that,
Which they still should have almost played a quarter just so they know, okay, we still can do
that's
this.
what I was thinking. I would have started them a quarter, maybe even a half, just to keep the juices
Just to
flowing,
have, yeah, just
and
to,
then
like,
pull them out.
Ain't nothing like live game action when it come time to it. You can like, okay, we can run this 2-minute offense that we want to run. Check this different stuff out, but we'll see.
You want me
Hopefully
to
they're
come back
ready.
to you, D?
Yeah, you probably had to come back to me.
All right, AM, who you got?
I'm
Research.
going Niners, man. They looked horrible against the Seahawks, but I will say I think they are more prepared than the Eagles. There's been a lot of stuff going on behind closed doors, I feel like, with them as it was last year. But it's the Niners' year this year. I think if they can get through this wild card, we might could potentially see them in the NFC Championship. So
All right, CC, who you got?
Yeah, we're gonna go Niners. You guys did look bad against the Seahawks, but you look good
that
against
D, that's what I
and
say.
they're
That's
also
the
a
only
playoff team.
get
So
you.
and
That ain't no.
Eagles are probably the lowest tier of these playoff. They're down towards that Panthers area. So
I totally agree
Is
with
it
you.
Panthers?
It's like they're
they're
tapering
not
off
terrible.
at
But
the
they're just a
wrong
little
time.
lower tier of these playoff teams. So yeah, I think
That's true.
Especially
That's
being
got
the defending Super Bowl champions. I just would have
Mhm.
thought
Right.
they would have continued that momentum that they started the season with. T Peasy, who you got?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going with Fran. I have no faith in the Eagles at all.
They don't look as good as everyone thinks, especially the defense has been
They gonna need a big
let them down.
like. I'm talking about Jordan Davis and freaking Jalen Carter gonna have to
Cooper
play lights
DeJean
off.
and-
like
Yeah,
they gonna need, but we'll see if they don't put up
which
no
they're
points.
not. They're known to do. They're known to do.
Yeah,
so
they are.
you
That's
don't-
the thing. They're like every other game they show up
Mhm.
for you.
Yeah, I know that's the thing.
Son, who you got?
Niners.
Let's wrap this one up.
I'll go Niners.
All right, Chargers and the Patriots. I'm gonna go with Patriots in that one. I don't think the Chargers
Not-
travel to New England and win that game.
Not with
D, who you
Herbert's
Patriots.
broken hand. I'm about to say I'm going Patriots too. Herbert, like he's playing with that non-throwing broken hand, and
Oh, that's right. That's right.
he's battling that. It's gonna
CC,
be
who you got?
Yeah, Patriots.
Joe Alt out.
T Peasy.
Yeah, New England.
All right, and then wrapping it up, first week of the playoffs, wild card, Monday night, Houston at Pittsburgh. I got the Texans. I just think the defense is just I think it would be too much for Aaron Rodgers. I really do.
I
I'm
do
gonna go
too,
Texans.
but I just think
D
something
said
about
Texans.
this. I think there's just gonna be something about that Steelers.
There's gonna be
that
some
ho-
magic somewhere.
That holy water that they put on there.
Exactly.
That's gonna be.
There's gonna be some
lingering.
magic somewhere. Somebody
Exactly.
Somebody's
So
gonna
you're
get
saying-
upset.
Steelers.
Wait, is it
But
in
I'm
Pittsburgh?
gonna
Man.
go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
That holy. I'm telling you, that holy water is lingering from last week.
You know,
Uh,
CJ
You
Stroud
see,
played well on
dude
the
did
road.
Put that in that end zone.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
CJ
The
Stroud
miracle
played
is
well
going
on
to
the
be with
road.
these Texans. They're my Super Bowl
He's
pick. I'm
out
gonna
with
throw
the
it out there right now. They're 9 wins in a row, and they're
9 wins in a row.
They're about to make the Steelers 10.
They got
That's
one
all
of
I
the
can
best
say.
defenses in the league right
Yes.
They
Yeah.
now. Them and the
did.
Seahawks have the two best defenses.
They have an easy path. I think they could beat every team that's going to fall in front of them.
I
besides Super
totally
Bowl.
agree with that one.
I just
Looking
think
down
as
down
long
the
as
road.
freaking
Mhm.
the Steelers don't do nothing stupid like they tried to do yesterday. Okay, let's do this.
I just think
Quick.
they left it all on the field yesterday. They did so much just trying to get into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I trust Aaron Rodgers to have back-to-back games like that at his age.
Metcalf gonna play.
We just
lights out,
done seen
though.
it.
I don't think he gonna drop nothing tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but he's not gonna drop anything.
He better
on
not
Monday.
drop. He better not. The way he left them hanging.
Yeah,
T. Peasy, who you got in this one?
Yeah, I'm going Houston. Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna get after that man.
Mhm.
They are. They
I think
gonna,
it might be
they gonna
ugly.
they gonna smack him.
Seattle and the
might be
Rams are
ugly,
the only
man.
ones that can put it to Houston. I think right now, just because they got
I'd
them quick guys, them Jackson Smith, and then you got Puka. Like those are the guys you need to beat Houston. Them quick slant guys that can just take off, get the ball out quick.
All right. After 18 weeks, D going into the playoffs. Give me your top three.
It's gonna be the same for me. Seahawks, Broncos, Patriots.
Okay.
Seahawks, Broncos, Patriots.
AM, who you got?
Yep, same thing. Patriots, Seahawks. What was my Patriots? Seahawks. Damn, what was my other one? I thought it was Broncos, but I'm gonna put the Rams in there. I was flip flopping them back and forth.
So give me 1, 2, 3, or your three.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I had the Patriots, and then the Seahawks, and then followed by the Rams. Broncos fell out on the whatever, but
Okay.
yeah,
CC, who you got?
I got Seahawks. I got Houston. I got
Ooh.
Patriots.
All right. T Peasy.
nice. That's a new one. Yeah,
Yeah, I got the Patriots, then I got the Seahawks, then the Broncos.
All right. And then I rounded out with Seahawks, Broncos, and Patriots. So
nice.
we pretty much all got the same ones.
I'm about to say
CC's
Houston
got
was the new one.
wild
yeah.
card in there with Houston. I like that one.
I'm telling you, no one can.
The
I
defense-
think they're
Hey,
strong.
You're right
I think
though.
they're
They
strong.
flying under the radar. That's the thing.
That offense, though, just don't have enough though to win a Super Bowl. Is what I
'Cause if
see.
Joe-
I know
if
the
Joe
defense
Mixon
can
was
get them
back-
there. I just don't see him doing enough.
As far as
offensively.
who's the best
Yeah,
team
Woody
this
Marks
week,
and-
though,
Woody
I mean,
Marks.
you can't
Yeah, Mark's
nine wins in a row. You can't argue with that.
Oh no, I'll take him.
You know,
right
for this,
now.
for
You're
this
right.
week, right now, yeah.
Yep. All right. Now it's time to give a few flowers. So Travis Kelce reaching the 13,000-yard mark, joining only Tony Gonzalez and Jason Witten as the only other tight ends
Company.
to reach 13,000 yards. I think that's awesome. He's had a great career. I think
It
we
really
talked
hasn't been
about it,
that
D.
long.
This is probably his last year if I had to
He only had 10
guess. but-
seasons.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
I
hasn't
think
been
That's
like
what
a
I
long
was
career.
thinking too.
Is he
But
Gronk's
you might
age,
as well.
or is
He's
he
like
younger
34,
than Gronk?
35.
I think we said he was 36, didn't we?
How old is
36?
Gronk?
Gronk's about 36.
My reason for
Yeah,
sitting
36.
down would be
Okay, so yeah,
my
they are.
quarterback's not going to be there next year.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
going to go
next season is
through,
just gonna be just padding the stats. You can
yeah,
pad
padding the
up
stats. I'm going to go through 2-a-days and all that.
Go through
just
all
to
the
lose, just to
motions,
lose,
everything.
just to not to make the playoffs.
Just not to make the playoffs. It's going to be just a lackluster season for him. I don't think he really wants to go through all
Unless
that.
they bring in like Joe
Take a
Flacco
year
or
off.
something,
He
man.
could take a
Hey,
year
I
off.
mean,
That's what I said. Take a year
He
off
said
and then
that. Yeah,
come
take
back.
it-
Just stay
Take
in
a year.
shape.
Don't
Waller
officially
did it.
retire. Just
Witten did
step
it.
away for a year. Do your wedding, plan
Stay-
your
yeah, I'm about
wedding,
to
get
say,
married,
yeah,
all that. Keep training and then
But you
come
still
back.
train. You just don't
You're just
go
a
through
tight
the-
end. They don't have to be in DB shape. You don't have to be in receiver
Honest-
shape.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
just
you
a
just gotta
big
come in and
body
catch
that
the
can catch
ball.
the ball. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's true. But that's the
very
issue.
true.
That's the issue. He wasn't.
can get
really
in shape
best of
quicker.
shape.
Yeah, he just didn't look good, especially early in the season. He made some nice
Exactly.
catches, but
Was he too busy
right now
eating
we're giving
crepes
him
and
his
bacon?
flowers, so we
Eating
won't piss on him
caviar
too
every
much
night,
right
he
now.
probably wouldn't be. Yeah, I'm about to say he still is going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's a legendary.
Oh, he's a Hall of
career.
Famer for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
3 rings,
For a
We just,
short
talking, we
stint.
just talking about having more of the okay. He's going to have a farewell tour, and is it going to be more picturesque? Because that's what they thought probably if he was going to come back after the Super Bowl loss, but going out how they going out now, it looks more sad. Like it's not a story
I
told.
think that's the only
ending.
reason. I don't think I heard him say that was the reason he came back, the motivation of how they lost. But the fact that you didn't even make the playoffs this year,
Yeah,
that
it's
would
just
make me probably want to just
hang
go
it
ahead and
up.
walk away while I'm not injured. No major injuries
Oh my
anyway.
gosh,
For
he didn't want
Right.
to go out
Why
like
you
his
still
brother,
healthy?
but now he's
We
going
get
out
some
worse than his
CTE
brother.
next year because they doing hospital.
Say again, CC.
I said he didn't want to go out like his brother losing a Super Bowl, and now he's going out worse than his brother. He didn't even make the playoffs. He said, "Nah, I'm better than you. We gonna win the Super Bowl, nah."
Man, nah,
You
when
know,
I
Going
like
he's
some
out
like
suckers.
this.
boy.
Damn.
You should've-
Going out.
That is a
just went out
shame.
with his fucking brother.
The year after you walk away, they win the Super Bowl. That would be kind of hard to swallow.
That would be hilarious. Patrick's come back and just deal it. Oh my god.
And then my second one, Caleb Williams sets the Chicago Bears record with 3,942 yards, just missing the 4,000 K mark. The
Yep.
Bears are the only franchise in history to never had a QB hit 4,000 yards. So he got close.
Yeah, they don't put a lot of emphasis on a QB.
He might be the best thing they've had in quite a while.
I mean,
He's got so many
really-
weapons too.
Yeah,
he does have weapons.
He got some,
After
those
we
tight
saw what
ends,
Luther
pause.
Burden did, a
Mhm.
couple weeks
And they're
ago
young.
against the
Yeah,
Niners.
they're young.
That
Odunze.
First, they
Loveland,
got the Dunes on the sideline.
that Loveland, and they
Yeah,
got
Coastal
Komet,
Komet.
Swift, and then you got
Mangulai or whatever his name is,
Yep.
the other running back. He's ain't bad.
Other run,
And
number
yeah,
20,
DJ Moore, right?
Yeah,
DJ Moore.
Manage.
Managalai or whatever. Yeah, I can't say his
They
name.
got a good. They got some.
Yeah, whatever.
They got a nice nucleus.
They got some heat right
Yeah,
there. They got
They
some.
got
young.
a real nice nucleus.
They're young.
They said Mark
Young
Davis and the
coach.
Raiders will be spending $50 million on coaches that they get fired next year. Like, how do you even get you spending $50 million
What do you say?
What
on
team?
coaches that's at home eat hamburgers
Raiders.
and watching Sunday Night Football and shit? Like the Raiders.
And out of the 50 million, Antonio got 1 million.
Man, like
They
that's
need a whole.
insane.
They need
like
a scrap from the root.
That's
to the
another team
tulip.
needs to just sell. They need new ownership.
They need a group. They need
Yeah,
an ownership
Raiders?
group.
Cleveland does. The Jets do. Who else needs new? Arizona Cardinals need
Cardinals, yeah.
new ownership. Dallas just needs a new general manager. And
That's all they need. Somebody. who
Jerry
can
needs
come
to get
in.
out of the way
Hey,
and let them
We'll take the
really
Cardinals
run
again.
the team
Just
like it
write
should be
the
ran.
checks. Don't worry about looking at the freaking
Exactly.
tape. And, like you're not looking at tape. You're not looking at freaking credentials and DIMs and tape and
Right,
and
right.
stats.
Just write the
and
checks.
just
You know what I'm
write the
saying? Just
check
be
and
control the
step
money.
back.
Do what you do
Owner,
best.
that's crazy. That whole setup is crazy.
It
All right,
is.
we'll move on.
Facilities
Offensive
are nice,
player
though.
of the year. It's going to be in Jigba. Just looking at the betting
And
odds,
Jigba,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
are the number 1 seed in the NFC. 1,700 yards, 10 touchdowns. D, you got anybody differently?
no. Not
No
for real,
need.
for real. I can only I could
Nah.
probably just say maybe CMC, but they had to go in Jigba. He's been consistent. He's been solid, and you see their team. They're the number 1 seed in the
Yeah.
number 1 team in the NFC. So
If CMC had a better game Saturday night against the Seahawks, then he probably would still be in the running. But
Mhm.
I had to take him out because of that. Puka didn't do a whole lot yesterday against the Cardinals, so he kind of drops out. So, AM, anybody else that you nominate?
Yeah, no. I
from
had,
Ohio State, ain't he?
Ohio
Yeah.
State. I had JSN
Yes, sir.
there.
The Ohio State.
Primarily
that-
of the
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 Ohio
mecca of
State.
receivers.
Now y'all do got some receivers. Good to
You
receive.
got a lot.
I had him up there, obviously, but the only person that I thought was even going to come close was CMC, just to how they were utilizing him and stuff. But he's probably going to be the runaway favorite with that. Yeah,
CC, anybody? You've been on the
Yeah,
in Jigba train all
that's
year.
my dude.
yeah. You have
Preaching to the choir.
All
I
right.
wavered off of there. at the end.
TPZ, anybody else for
CMC,
you?
Like he said, he was
He said
freaking.
nope.
No, sir.
What about Jonathan Taylor? He ain't in the running.
That was
Hey,
the biggest fall off,
You were on
man.
the
I
GT
mean-
train early. I wasn't
Pittman
on
was
it,
looking
but
better than him.
It was about a good. It was probably about a good 5 weeks with JT. Then it was
about
JNC.
5 to 7 weeks till
McBride
they
could have
were
been up there.
when they were 7-1. A lot.
Yeah, Trey-
It was JT's to lose, is what we were saying,
It
JT
was, and he
coming.
lost it.
JT coming.
and he lost it.
He
didn't
lost
he?
it
Drop
quick.
that thing.
They lost everything though. That's the sad part. The good thing they're keeping
Yeah.
the general manager.
They lost everything.
Chris Ballard and Shane Steichen, but on like
They lost Jim Irsay. They lost.
Yeah.
They started with Jim Irsay.
Damn.
They lost everything.
Hey, they seasoned like Jim Irsay.
That's all bad. That's all bad.
See, is there any fantasy convo going into the playoffs, or did they stop?
Yeah,
I don't know.
not
if,
alive.
I mean, they did stop, but this is the last week, so I'm gonna give y'all where everybody ended. The
Okay,
final.
all right.
This is the season overview of where each person landed due to their position.
Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Yep. You know who we start with?
Sponsored
Tight
by
end.
who?
Rude
White.
All right. So I said it. Beginning of the year, guys. I said it. Trey McBride, number one for the tight ends. Number one overall position rank. He's
Trey
got
McBride.
315 points
White
for the
boy
year.
Trey.
Wow,
Averaged
number
18
one
points
that
per
is
game.
crazy. We knew
Mhm.
he was going to
Hey,
be up
he was
there
good.
based off how he
He
played
was
last
good.
year.
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is number
Uh,
two. Right up
crazy.
there, 210 points. So that ain't bad. And then Travis Kelsey's
He
number
came
3,
live
so
the
he ain't
second
even
half
done
of the
yet.
season.
Second half of
Mhm.
the season, he did.
He did. Yeah,
Finally.
12, average
Jeez.
12 points a game, so that's not terrible.
Got
That's
something to build on.
wide receivers. Weirdly, Puka Nakua is
Puka Nacua
top of the
is
wide
a
receiver
rookie.
board, and Jackson Smith and Jigba's right there below him at second. So
That's my offensive player of the year for the long. Well,
375
not
to
longest,
359. That's a weird one. Amon Ra, and then Jamar Chase, George Pickens down there at 5, so he almost made it in. Olave, he's up there too. So my boy.
but-
Running backs, Christian McCaffrey,
Mm-hmm.
416 points for the year, 25-point average, 24.5. Bijan
Damn,
Robinson right there at 2. So y'all
Gonna
had
say-
the top. Y'all
Well,
had
I'm
second
telling you,
top
we got
tight end
talent.
and the second freaking
He
running
got
back.
talent. That's why he
You
got
do.
Oh my
fired.
gosh.
It's
Let me
no
see.
coaching.
Yeah,
Y'all got a
no,
wide
that is
receiver.
crazy.
I mean, Drake
It's- no,
London's
no.
in the top 20 too. So you got that's not
But the-
terrible. Top
we
running
got
back,
talent.
top
But the
tight
people
end.
they
He was
drafted
higher,
on
but he got
defense
hurt.
is what impressed me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah,
I was more
that's-
impressed with, the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah,
If
We
you had a
just
kicker,
need a
Steve,
coach.
you all would have been in the playoffs if you had a kicker.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Y'all's
think about,
defense.
He lost you by
1, 2,
3. What?
Young Way Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Zane. Zane Gonzalez he's really shown up for sure.
Yeah.
He's been hitting some good. He's been hitting some good. But yeah, Young Way Cool, Young Ho.
Young
Got
Ho.
rid of him at the right time.
Leave them young hoes alone.
Leave them
Hey, he
young
got-
hoes alone.
he
Yeah,
got
we-
kicked-
2 more
he got
games.
kicked from New
Nah,
York
yeah.
too, didn't he? I want to say he got. I think
Yeah,
Because he
got
hit
fired
his
from New
toe.
York.
He botched that kick. I saw it in slow motion 100 times that week.
Would he kick like
Uh,
8 yards behind the ball like Charlie
He
Brown?
hit the ground. Yeah. He hit the ground.
That was
Let's go. Keep it moving. Quarterbacks.
Yes, sir.
We got
Keep it moving.
Josh Allen. We got Drake May. We got Matt Stafford. Josh Allen, 364,
Josh
21
Allen?
point average. Yeah, he's up there at top.
Those
Top the
rushing
boards.
touchdowns.
Trevor
He's getting a
Lawrence,
rushing
4.
touchdowns. He's getting a
Yeah,
rushing
all the
touchdown.
rushing
Oh, yeah, he
touchdowns.
was,
Yep.
especially early in the season.
then
yeah.
We have our fantasy winner. The top number 1 scorer in fantasy is Christian McCaffrey.
Wow.
416
CMC.
See,
Damn,
that's
what
crazy
we
because
got?
last year I took him, of course, and then he had all those issues, and then this year he comes back.
And of course, this year,
You got
Dang,
Christian.
He's been healthy the whole
Puka,
season. Knock on wood.
Bijan,
It's
I know.
and
amazing.
Jameer Gibbs.
That's how it go though. If I would have drafted him, he would
Damn.
have popped some, man.
Josh Allen's the 5th one, but he's a quarterback.
The season would have been a wash.
Say to pop something. All
Yeah,
right,
Not a
thank you,
bad,
sir.
not a bad year.
that's
Not a
good.
bad year. What are the major injuries for key players going into the playoffs?
Yeah, main injuries.
They in the PM?
At least with Buffalo Bills, I know their kicker was had a little injury. They said Josh Allen had a foot injury as well. Looks like Joey Bosa hamstring, and then Jordan Poyer, their veteran safety, had a hamstring. But for Green Bay, we got Jordan Love actually coming back, so that'll be good.
From
they need
concussion?
help. Yep, concussion protocol, and they were
Repercussions
saving
of
him
the
up.
concussion.
Brock Purdy, he did
Repercussions.
suffer a
Thought it
little
was Kirk Cousins.
left shoulder stinger, but hopefully he'll be ready to go going forward for the playoffs.
He better.
I
He'll be
know
ready.
CJ
He
Gardner
better.
Johnson, he popped something yesterday, I believe. So
Yeah, he
hopefully he's ready to go for the playoffs. They're going to need him, obviously, a veteran role on that defense as well. Other than that, pretty much, they haven't really put out no injury reports, so that's why I don't have a clear picture, of course. But
Trying to keep
you know,
that
you
hush.
Yeah, they're trying to wait till the
for real.
last minute on
Last
that
second.
one.
Oh, he's going to be not able to go, but
I didn't
know,
send that to
Philly-
you.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
I could have
Philly
sworn
rested
I
up.
could send
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
man.
I forgot to hit
report.
send on the email.
Well, yeah, and then,
Check his
then
Get
they
it
gotta
to you.
get $150,000 fine just because they couldn't
Yeah.
report it right. Yeah, but I know
I'll run
Devontae
it over
Adams,
personally.
he should be coming back. I know they held him out just so he can be.
He played
for-
yesterday though.
Oh, yeah, he
He
did.
played.
Look, I must have missed
Yeah.
that. I didn't watch much of that the Rams game,
Mm.
but they're gonna need him to ramp up, of course. Freaking obviously in the playoffs and stuff. But that's basically our notable injuries.
All right, moving on. Game of the week in your estimation, TPs. Which one would you watch if you could only watch one game?
One game.
Man, I'm looking forward to the most.
Wild card weekend.
That San Fran and that Philadelphia.
Man, San Fran.
I want
That's
to see
gonna
be a
what
good
Jalen
one.
Hurts- I want to see what Jalen Hurts is made of. I want to see if Saquon's gonna go back to his old form.
That's
I
gonna be a
do think
really good. That should
San
evenly
Fran's
match
gonna
that
take him.
game.
I want to see what Kyle Shanahan schemes up. How he's going to use McCaffrey, Kittle when they're actually at full throttle. I think it's going to be a tough matchup, but I think the San Fran can be a little bit too much.
49ers want that revenge for when Purdy got knocked out early in that playoff
see.
matchup, 3 years ago, I want to say?
Yeah,
It must
when
have been
when they went to the
dressing,
Super Bowl
scored.
Because
first.
they were rolling. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's any of these games you could choose, but yeah, we'll go with that one. Now it's time for the Me and D betting tips with just Dre. He's not with us, but he
Just
did
Dre.
send in his
He's here
picks.
in spirit.
He got that 4 for 4 fours.
Foe for foe.
Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes. I like that.
Okay.
Or, yeah, Christian McCaffrey, 8 rushing yards. Oh,
Dang,
okay,
what?
8 rushing plus reception yards. So is that
Okay, I was like, hey,
Combined,
rushing, are they
yeah,
giving
so
that away?
what's the total though? So combined. Okay,
Yeah,
so
combined. Yeah,
combined 80 yards.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
means 8. He can
I
get
can
Yeah,
see
80
him getting that just
On the purpose yards.
okay.
just
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
ground.
yeah,
That's why it's a
80
safe
yards
bet,
plus
though.
receiving. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because you know he gonna get the
Cameron
reception
Dicker,
yards.
2 field goals made.
Dicker, the
All
kicker,
right.
'cause they
And
know
then
they ain't
Drake
gonna-
May, 230 yards passing. So
That's a tough one.
recap: Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown
He's been
passes.
slinging it though. He
Christian McCaffrey,
Drake May,
80
yeah.
combined rushing and receiving yards. Cameron Dicker, 2 field goals
Dicker.
made. Drake May, 230 yards passing.
Those are pretty safe bets. I'm not gonna lie to
Those
you.
are safe bets.
Dogs
We'll
this
move
time.
on and we'll be wrapping up our best, our bust, and busters of the week.
The
D, who's your
best.
best of the week?
Best of the week is gonna go to Myles Garrett.
Good one.
He's always gonna be in NFL history until that record's broken.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, my best of the week is gonna be Myles Garrett.
AM, who you got?
My best of the week, honestly, it's gonna have to go out to freaking Sam Darnold, man. Just getting the 14 wins again this year consecutively.
Dude,
There's-
he's been consistent.
Yeah, he's been consistent. There's a lot of smut on his name right now. I hope that they are able to come out and have some success, just so he can get that proverbial monkey off his back.
That monkey.
He got a lot of weight on
You
his
say that,
shoulders.
D.
You know? But yeah, Sam
Proverbial
Darnold.
monkey on his back.
For real?
I was waiting.
That monkey is fucking, man.
That monkey on that back. That monkey is
That
funky.
monkey.
Yeah.
Ooh, throw that shirt away.
Tyler
Monkey
Luke had
is
some
funky.
monking on his foot last night because that's why the ball.
Yeah, he
the
did
ball
have some monkey on his foot.
Man,
Man,
big
He
time.
hooked that mug.
All right, Sisu, who's your best of the week?
My best is it's gonna be the Texans. They put it on the
All
Colts.
right.
It was a good game. It was a close one, and yeah, 38 points. They're putting up points now. That's what I like. So they're like we said, they're starting to heat up and they're starting to ramp up, and it's looking good for them.
T Peasy.
All right, just for this week, I'm gonna go with the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers. How they handle business. They were the underdogs going to the game at home and still got the W. Aaron Rodgers threw the ball to 9 different receivers. Did not turn the ball over one time.
Man.
Looked
he
pretty
did.
good without DK.
That's why I have a
I gotta
little
give it to Aaron
faith of
Rodgers.
him in the postseason because I think he can't escape that Houston Texans defense. But if he can sling it like he can, they might have some success. But
This
it's
is
gonna
with
take a while.
DK back.
Yeah,
It's
some
gonna be-
time. They give
It
him a little
might
bit
be a
of time.
game. Yeah, it might
He's
be a
got-
game.
he
Better
need
than
some
what we
especially in
thinking.
Pittsburgh.
He gonna need some
Yeah.
protection though.
CJ
man.
does
That
not travel well. That's the only thing about CJ Stroud, bro. He doesn't travel well.
Exactly. That's what made me
Too
think.
wide.
But when
He just
we
don't
all
need to throw
chose
any
him though,
picks.
so
Gonna see
Yeah,
that.
just tell him don't do too much. Just,
Jalen
He only threw
Ramsey
for
gonna
169
get
this
a couple times.
week.
he only
you
got
don't have to
169?
throw for me. You
Only
throw for
169,
150, and
one
as long
touchdown
as you
this past
win,
week.
it
That's
don't
it.
matter.
Stay around.
scored
Yeah,
38.
that's your
He
pocket.
had
That's
one
your
passing
pocket right
touchdown.
there.
They scored 38
Let's get
points.
first downs.
That's all
Yeah.
you got to do.
Move the chains.
Move the
Defense shouldn't
chains.
keep
My
them
best
down,
of the
man.
week: Seattle's defense against the Niners. Myles Garrett setting the sacks record. D, your bust of the week. Bust of the week.
Bust of the week is going to be the Falcons for sure. Just too little, too late.
Damn. But they won their
Um,
last 4 in a
I'm
row.
about to say, man, come on,
It's
man.
too little, too late, man. Too little, too late. Should be in the playoffs. You got
They
the
should be in the
Panthers in the
playoffs.
playoffs.
They
and
starting
they lost
fresh,
to the
though.
Bucks. They lost to the Bucks, and they still made the playoffs.
Matt Ryan is in the
Damn.
office now.
And we won our last game, and we like, come on, dog.
Last
But
don't-
two.
that
I'm
don't
about to
make
say,
much
that Rams
sense.
game was- That Rams game was phenomenal. I
That
almost
Rams
lost
game
that
was
one.
crazy. All right. AM, who's your bust of the week?
I like to give it to the Raiders, but I'm gonna let them slide. It's gonna go out to the New York Jets. We just don't know what they're gonna go out. It's the bust of the week. It's the bust of the year. It's the bust of the half.
The
Bust
century.
that
I'm about to say half decade. They are just horrible. They just got to get it together. I don't know how they're gonna what they need, what tools, resources, but right now we can definitely qualify them as the busts.
All right, CC.
We're going to say Chargers bust. You guys are starting to cool off a little bit. You were on a 5-game winning streak, and then now you've dropped one to the Broncos. You dropped one to the Texans last week. Not the time to be doing it. So, yeah, Chargers. I don't know what's going to ruin their season, but it's definitely a bust this week.
Chargers and Green Bay Packers.
Take it
Everybody
easy.
cool.
Bus has got to be the kicker for the Ravens last night.
Luke,
Luke.
man.
Oh, yeah, I
Wow.
wasn't even
This
thinking. I
one
should have
right
said
in
that.
that
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I feel bad for dude, but
Yeah, they said
He
he's
said he's getting death threats and all of that.
Yeah.
you're on the team for a reason. You got to produce. Now that is a little
Yeah.
sus.
where is
You could be a
Justin
killer to
Fields?
make that kick, though. You got to be.
They could have
stone
got it a little
cold.
bit closer. They had a timeout, so they should have rated probably. Got it
Justin
just a
Tucker would have
tad
made
bit.
it.
Justin Tucker
Yeah.
definitely would have made it.
Tucker would've made it.
It's a different
Justin
type of
Tucker would have made that.
That's
And
a
he would've
different
Nice
type of
relax
man.
off of him,
And
good
he would've got a
massage.
He got
That's
the
what I'm
a
saying.
happy ending.
nerves.
Right. Smiling ear from ear.
He would have been
He should-
what
He
playoff
show
Tucker.
up to the massage. He's like, "Why you already naked?"
He just breaking into massage parlors. Who's open?
But he hooked it bad.
He hooked it
Mhm.
real bad.
It was bad,
It's like the pressure, like his foot knew the pressure was.
especially because the
You know what I'm
Ravens
saying?
they put on a good drive just to get him down
They
in that
did,
position,
right.
like
Yeah.
with the
The
catches.
Isaiah
with
Likely,
first
that
move
catch,
down
the
the
fourth
field.
and
Hell,
Yeah.
Lamar rolling, scrambling,
man.
Dark.
Likely making that catch. Like, man,
That's
you were like, oh
crazy.
yeah, they about to, and then he just goes and just chokes.
Yeah,
But they shouldn't have
That
been in
is
that
bad.
position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was
y'all
a,
should be putting it on the Steelers. So
right.
Lamar.
At the end of the day, that's his job to make that kick, though.
It
I mean,
is.
that's because it was also the cornerback who slipped and fell on for the Ravens. Who
So
led up
early
that?
in the game.
Yeah, when he gave
Yeah,
Austin,
he
pretty much when the Steelers got that go ahead touchdown, that
Yeah.
corner, you can put the blame on him
Mhm.
because he slipped and fell, bro, like wide open receiver.
That's right.
It
Or you
was
got-
like, what do you?
You got
What are
what's
you
his
doing?
name fumbling the ball at the goal line. You got Zay Flowers last year or a couple years
Yeah,
ago. You got
Or Mark
penalties that
Andrews.
always
Mark
happen.
Andrews.
You got Mark
Yeah.
Andrews can't catch the ball. It's always something with the Ravens.
It is.
blaming
All
on
right,
John
my bus is
Harbaugh
gonna go to the.
blowing those leads in the fourth quarter. Did they talk about the double digits leads that they always keep blowing and where they can't?
I don't
You
think
know.
his
And they
job
talk
is gonna
about
be safe.
they talk about Tomlin on a hot seat.
He
Harbaugh
might
hot
get
seat.
the
That's
pink
what I'm
slip
saying.
after the fact. We might be talking about him next week
That's
because
true.
I think they're gonna have to do some soul searching. Do they want to bring him back?
That's
Especially
the
him and
problem.
Lamar. They are not on the same page. they're not on the same page at all.
That's what they said.
So,
Lamar's mom.
it'd be interesting to
they
see.
Want his mom, aka Agent, I forget her name, want him to go to Miami. Send fucking Tua up there to deal with John Harbaugh because this shit is just not working out. Like we just need some
He a Florida boy.
fresh breath air.
He is Florida boy.
Florida boy. It's too cold up there, man. It's too cold up there.
Bring him down there.
Did you see him clowning in Miami?
Bring Tyreek back, Waddle.
A lot warmer, but then just see what they do. They're in the line for a new GM.
Yeah,
we just talked about that yesterday. Troy Aikman leading the search.
They
that'd be interesting.
They did hire that group, didn't they, to come in?
You definitely will get some more offensive creativity with McDaniels.
Right. My bus is going to go to the 49ers for blowing the opportunity to stay at home and possibly host the Super Bowl. Now you got to go on the road, and the road is much tougher. And I also give it to Tampa Bay, because how do you win and you don't get in? For real. Seriously. How do you win and you don't get in?
Yeah, honestly, for real.
That's going.
Y'all started the season, what, 5-1?
That's going 1-6 the last month and freaking just tapering the hell off.
Damn.
No victory stakes for.
We have a tough division.
No more victory stakes.
Victory Vienna sausages, man.
We play each other very good.
Some victory nuggets.
Yeah, I we had
meat.
And crackers.
We had the spam and the crack.
Ugh.
American.
All right, and then we'll do our busters of the week. D, who's your busters?
Shit, we were talking about them. Busters had to probably be the Ravens. Man, they weren't on at all this season.
And 1-5.
Honestly, you can go back to the very first game against Buffalo when they were up at least 2 scores against Buffalo.
Yeah.
And Buffalo came back and won that game. That pretty much set the tone of the entire season for the Ravens. And they're just another team where they have a lot of talent and they just pretty much
underutilize it.
You know,
that lead
was the Raiders too.
I went to bed because I'm like, they got this game. I don't need me staying up watching them a blowout, and then they lost. Yeah, crazy. AM and the PM. Who's your busters of the week?
My busters of the week,
and we'll end up doing busters of the year before it's all over. So
yeah, that is true. So just busters of the week, it'll go down probably to the Bengals, man. Just how they handled that whole situation. Zach Taylor, that just pissed me off. Just because you guys aren't playing for anything, don't try to steal another man's joy or whatever.
They should have been happy for him in the moment, because that's an NFL record, and neither team is playing for anything.
Yeah, we just out here
that's what got me. They got all upset about it.
Yeah, it wasn't no.
Everybody's going home. Everybody's going fishing.
You bring it up 2 weeks later when stuff's not as fresh, and you're like, okay, it did piss us off. It slowed the momentum down, and like, why you at home? You in Cancun? That's when you bring whatever. You bring it up in the press conference because you look like a sore loser because you lost at the last second anyway.
That's exactly what you look like.
But
CC, your busters of the week.
My buster, yeah, Michael Strahan, man. On the same thing that Dre was just saying. Why are you trying to? Nobody's even talking about you, dude. Just let Myles Garrett have his record. We all know the seasons weren't as long when you were playing. We all know there's 17 games now. You don't have to say that hours after he's done and diminish what he's done throughout the season, dude. Just shut up. You know how it feels to be in this position. You know how great of an opportunity this is, or how great the light is. So just be quiet and let him have this. And then
you're right, because he conceded the record like weeks ago. I heard him say it. The record's over. It's his.
But now you feel a certain way now that it's done.
Now he's trying to track back.
And he's getting all the attention.
Right. He's it took him 18 games. It only took me 16.
We know that there's 2 separate records. I think that's like what he said. There's a record for how many? 16 games, and there's a record for 17
whatever
games.
He did.
That's just how it's going to be, or whatever. Man, just be quiet.
OJ, rest in peace, could say that about the rushing yard.
Exactly. He did it in 14 games?
14 games.
Damn.
Just put asterisks next to it, but it's still the record. Yeah. Record is the record.
He can do about that, though. All he's doing is playing the best he can.
Do anything.
He can't change the game number.
And I'm not saying, just say it's good for the game of football and leave it alone. Don't just try to. If
he has 25 sacks, you could say the same thing. You could keep saying that.
And we've all had a little piece of history. I think that's how they should look at it. Yeah. We've all had a piece of history.
That's
Peasy, who's your busters of the week?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the New York Jets and not getting a single interception all season on defense.
Man.
Damn, that's what I had. I had the
Defensive
same
minded
thing.
head coach
Especially when you have a
bad.
defensive minded coach.
who played for y'all.
They got some
Like,
things to do. They gotta-
do it for who
yeah,
you
figure
played
some
for.
things out over there.
They should have threw his ass
Yeah.
in some pads.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, he
Yeah.
played for the Jets? I didn't know he played for the Jets.
Yep, he played for the Jets, played for the Patriots too, if I remember right. But how do you not have at least one interception?
Nothing.
Just one.
Something. Did they get a sack?
Seemed like
Make
you're
me think
lucky
they
to
didn't get a sack.
one.
They didn't. They was just out there. They was
Right.
just going through the motions. Fucking.
Was the
I guess
defense
after-
out there?
I guess after Sauce Gardner left, the possible interceptions
They
left.
gave
I
up.
don't even think they
do
were
offensive
practicing.
only.
I'm about to say they weren't even showing up.
Damn. All right, fellas, man, great stuff.
Yes, sir.
Week 18, we move into the playoffs. This season
Playoffs?
has definitely flown by for real.
Yeah, it's
And,
crazy.
uh,
It's the new year.
we appreciate everybody who's watched us, listened to us, enjoyed it along with us. Watch those playoffs. I'll make sure we get this one out definitely
Yeah.
before Saturday, so
Mhm.
we can all enjoy the playoffs and they can hear what we talked about. But we thank you all for listening to the Me and D Monday Night NFL Wrap Up Show. We're out, and as always, you're going home with some fireworks.
Hey, as always.
Yeah.
Make sure you stick around for 'em.
Go ahead and get your merch. Hey.
Mhm.
YouTube, Facebook, merch. I
merch,
like
get
that.
the
They got
merch,
the
get the
combo.
merch. Yeah.
The hat, hoodie
You can-
combo.
Yes,
And draws.
hey.
And draws.
Hey, oh shit, I forgot about this. Wait a minute.
Ooh. Oh, got the sweatpants.
Hey.
Hey, hey, got the sweats.
Hey,
The sweats.
We do it all. We
Get your
do it all.
merch. Come on,
We
stop
got it
playing.
all.